Everyone in this compound feared one man. But because when he smiled, people disappeared.
Not because he shouted, but because when he smiled, people disappeared. Then one woman moved into his house. She paid 6 months' rent in cash. And on the night he touched her, fear changed sides. Everyone on Old Wharf Street knew one truth. If you lived under Mr. Kola, fear was part of your rent. He was not loud all the time, and that made him worse. His silence was sharp. His eyes watched everything. People said he could smell trouble the way dogs smell fear. Tenants paid early, worked quietly, and avoided his door like it was cursed. The compound looked normal from outside, but inside, hope died slowly. Broken roofs stayed broken. Water taps cried more than the tenants. Nobody complained because complaints always return with punishment. Mr. Kola did not beat people himself. He had better tools: shame, eviction, threats, and a police friend who never asked questions. Mama Efe had lived in the compound for 6 years. She sold cooked rice by the roadside and counted coins every night with shaking hands. One rainy evening, she came late with her rent short by a small amount. Mr. Kola did not shout. He smiled. That smile hurt more than anger. The next morning, her cooking pot was outside in the rain. Her room was locked. Customers walked past her store as she cried silently. Nobody helped her. They had children too. They had rent too. Fear taught them to look away. Uncle Bayo drove a bus from morning until night. He fixed engines, helped neighbors, and never missed rent until the day his bus died on the highway. Repairs swallowed his savings like fire. When he asked Mr. Kola for 3 days, the landlord nodded calmly. That same night, police came. Uncle Bayo was taken away in front of everyone. No shouting, no fight, just shame. When he returned days later, quieter and thinner, he packed his things before sunrise and left without saying goodbye. His room stayed empty like a warning. People began to whisper prayers, not plans. Tunde, a young boy in the compound, watched everything with wide eyes. He learned early that silence could be safer than truth. He watched his mother bow when Mr. Kola passed. He watched fear become normal. At night, the compound breathed sadness. Doors locked early. Laughter disappeared. Even dogs stopped barking. Everyone waited for something to change, but nobody believed it would. The woman who came alone. On a hot afternoon, a woman arrived with one small bag. Her name was Ishola. She did not look strong. She did not look rich. But she looked calm in a way that made people uneasy. Calm like water before a storm. She paid 6 months' rent without begging or smiling. Mr. Kola raised his eyebrow, but accepted the money. He liked money than power. He did not know yet that this woman had brought both. Ishola spoke little. She woke before sunrise and returned after dark. She greeted people kindly, but asked no questions. Still, she noticed everything: the leaks, the fear, the silence, the empty room that used to belong to Uncle Bayo. Mama Efe noticed something else. Ishola never flinched when Mr. Kola passed. Not even once. That small detail felt dangerous. The day power knocked. One evening, Mr. Kola knocked on Ishola's door. He said her room inspection was overdue. Inside, he touched her things, searching for an excuse. He did not find one, so he created one. He accused her of planning trouble. When she answered calmly, he slapped her. The sound echoed. Everyone froze. Fear waited for Ishola to break. Ishola did not cry. She did not shout. She only looked at him and said, "That was a mistake." Her voice was quiet, but the air changed. Mr. Kola laughed and threatened police. She told him to call them. Officer Danjuma arrived fast. He was known for following Mr. Kola's voice like a shadow. He came ready to arrest, not to listen. He spoke loudly to show power. Ishola warned him once. Only once. He ignored her. That was when everything stopped being normal. What happened next was told many ways, but all versions agree on one thing: speed. Ishola moved like thought, not flesh. The officer fell. Mr. Kola stepped back. Nobody understood how it happened. They only knew fear had changed sides. Ishola spoke calmly as Officer Danjuma struggled on the ground. She spoke of bribes, of arrest without reason, of power used like a weapon. She said she had proof. Officer Danjuma begged for his job, for mercy. She let him go with a warning that felt heavier than prison. Mr. Kola stood alone, no police, no shouting, just him and his past. Ishola asked him why he enjoyed breaking people. He laughed at first, then his voice cracked. Mr. Kola spoke of betrayal, of losing everything once, of choosing cruelty so nobody could hurt him again. The compound listened in silence. Pain explained him, but it did not excuse him. Ishola told him power could heal or destroy. That day, he had to choose. No threats, no violence, just choice. Mr. Kola fell to his knees. He apologized to Mama Ife, to the empty room, to the boy who learned fear too early. His voice shook like a broken man's voice. People did not clap. They watched. Change would need proof. Rent dropped. Roofs were fixed. Water flowed again. Mr. Kola walked with his hands for the first time. People waited for the lie to reveal itself. It never did. Uncle Bayo returned one morning. Mr. Kola welcomed him back and apologized publicly. The compound breathed again. Hope returned slowly, like a shy child. Ishola stayed long enough to be trusted. She taught Tunde to stand straight and speak truth without fear. Then one morning, she packed her small bag. Mama Ife cried. Mr. Kola bowed his head. Ishola smiled and said, "Some places still need change." She left quietly, the way she came. Years later, people still tell the story of the evil landlord who met his match. They say fear does not live forever. They say real power is kindness chosen after cruelty. Please subscribe to the channel and like the story for more hidden African folktales.